Hey guys, Coach Mitch here. Steve, I see you, buddy. CBP passes interview. Nice job, Ryan. I see you too, man. Can't miss you, buddy. BP also passed his first time. Gotta give it up for Marion. Marion also passed her CBP structured interview. For nice job. Hang on, I got one more for you. Roy also passed his CBP interview the first time also. Man, we got some champions, right? I can do this all day long. Let's get it right into it, though. 4 reasons why you guys aren't trying out for CBP. So, so many people I feel are qualified to try out for CBP, but they don't because they're assuming they don't have the specific backgrounds needed. And what do they always say? They always tell me, gosh, I didn't think I could do it because I'm not law enforcement, I'm not prior military, I'm not prior security, or whatever, right? They say it all the time. 80% of CBP officers are not prior LEO either, or military either, right? You guys are actually in the majority who are not in those prior type occupations, right? So let's not keep ourselves down. The first thing I want to talk about is this. You guys are overestimating the complexity of the process. Yeah, it's not easy, right? Fill out your background check on SF-86, like 120 pages. Oh my God, that's like a whole book, right? Medical, physical, The hardest parts of the process is definitely going to be the structured interview and also the polygraph. Those are the hardest parts, but what part of life is easy, right? That's what you got to think about, okay? Number two, a lot of you guys are thinking it's too late in life. That makes no sense at all. It's crazy, right? You don't want to get to my age and be a woulda, coulda, shoulda. Oh man, I should have done this. I should have done that. I've never been that way. I have attacked everything I wanted to attack, right? They say by the time you get to my age, you've had 5 careers. I've had 6 careers, right? But I mean, you got to try things out. Don't let fear stop you because you don't want to get to my age and say, man, I should have done that. I should have done that. It feels good to be me, my age, and say, you know what? I don't have any woulda, coulda, shouldas. I've done what I wanted to do. I'm so happy for it. But I want you to do the same. We're going on to Sunday pretty soon. And you're going to be sitting there fretting Monday. And you're going to sit there and say, my gosh, I'm going back to a job. It's 9 to 5. My boss tells me what to do. I can go lunch, I guess 11:30 when he says I can go lunch. I better clock out at 4:30 because he says, do you understand what I'm saying, guys? And with the Sunday blues and the Monday stresses, all that kind of stuff, you don't want to be part of that, right? Look, it's not too late for you. Look it up. Check it out. Do a little bit of research on CBP, right? And see if there's something there for you that you might enjoy. A lot of people love getting to the OFO, CBP officer, right? They love that because it's stuff they can do. It's a great way to get into the process, right? It's just a great way to understand that it's your time. And I don't know why people sit there and make it so like, oh, I'm 38, I'm 37. You guys, you can do that, all right? Last thing I want to tell you about, a lot of you guys don't realize the career opportunities in CBP. There are so many there, right? Canine agriculture investigations. There's a lot of different careers you guys can partake in, but you're not going to know unless you try to give yourself a chance to do this, right? Or you can go back tomorrow to your same old job you've been doing for 12 years. You know everything about, it's boring, you're not really making an impact. CBP makes an impact. You guys are guarding the country, right? Keeping out DRUGS, right? Human trafficking, all that stuff. You're doing a good thing for your country. And that's the difference. When you go home every night, you're proud of what you did because you've done something. You kept the country. Say you did part of a big bust at the border, right? Or say some human trafficking ring you stopped, Those are big things, right? And you're serving your country in a very positive way. So don't tell me you can't do it. I've had too many clients the past 7 years, 35, 40. My vet's 47, 51. Right? The excuse of saying it's too late for me doesn't fly for me, guys. You guys can do this. You can definitely do this. And I want you to do it. You owe it to yourself to do it. All right? Any questions on you guys? Go down to my link below. Ask me some questions. If you want to get to coaching, that's down there as well. But you can ask me anything you want to ask me through my clarity call to help you. But don't fret another Sunday going into Monday. That doesn't make any sense. I want you happy with your life. And this is the first start for you. I'm speaking to you. Give it a chance. usajobs.gov. Start there. Look around. Educate yourself. Be part of it. You can do this. All right, you guys. Take care. Coach Mitch. Bye-bye.